In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set an A3 size on PowerPoint. If you're creating posters, infographics, or any print-ready material, setting the correct slide size to A3 is really important. It makes sure that what you design on screen will print correctly, without stretching, cropping, or having blurry text and images. In this walkthrough, I'll guide you step by step through the exact settings you need to change so that your PowerPoint slides are perfectly set up in A3 format. Start by opening PowerPoint and loading the presentation you want to work on. Or create a new blank presentation if you're starting from scratch. It's usually best to change the slide size before you begin designing, because changing it later can shift or resize your content in ways you might not expect. Once your presentation is open, look towards the top of the screen and go to the Design tab on the ribbon. This is where PowerPoint keeps most of the options related to how your slides look overall, including themes, backgrounds, and, of course, slide size. Inside the Design tab, move to the right side of the ribbon and find the option that says Slide Size. It might look like a small button with a drop-down arrow next to it. Click on that, and from the menu that appears, choose Custom Slide Size. This opens a dedicated window where you can control the exact dimensions of your slide. In the Slide Size window, you'll see fields for width and height, as well as an option for orientation. A3 paper has a standard size of 29.7 centimeters by 42 centimeters if you're using metric units, or approximately 11.69 inches by 16.54 inches if your PowerPoint is set to inches. Make sure the units you see match what you're entering. If your PowerPoint is already set to an A3 preset in the drop-down list, you can select that directly. If not, manually type in the A3 width and height. Next, choose whether you want your A3 slide to be in landscape or portrait orientation. Landscape is wider than it is tall, which is common for posters and presentations. Portrait is taller than it is wide, which can be useful for flyers or vertical layouts. Pick the one that best suits your design. When you click OK, PowerPoint may ask whether you want to maximize the content or ensure it fits. If you already had content on your slides, choose the option that best preserves your layout. If you're starting fresh, either choice will work, since there's nothing to resize yet. Now your PowerPoint is set to A3 size, ready for you to design and export for printing or sharing.